and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a... Lewandowski! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hazard. Kroos goes on a charge down the left. That is terrific skill. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Perisic. Well positioned to make that interception.
Perisic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hazard goes for goal! In it goes! They have come roaring back!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Alaba. Kimmich drives it forward. Now it's Martinez. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Oh, it's a shoot! This could fall anywhere. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Now it's Perisic. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. And here's Modric. Here's the ball in. Vinicius Junior! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Gnabry hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Modric. And it's Modric. Kroos gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Vinicius Junior turns and goes back. A really good feat. Javi Martinez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Modric. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Varane battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. Perisic. It's a great ball. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. Vinicius Junior. Keeper has beaten it away. Javi Martinez. Now Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Forward pass. Toni Kroos. Now it's Modric. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Schüller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos, and it's Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Casemiro gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Martinez. Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. First 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Sergio Ramos. Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Perisic. Javi Martinez. And it's Thiago. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Kroos. Now it's Hazard. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got the ball. Hazard popped! Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Bayern Munich are all square. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Toni Kroos. Now the counter. That's great strength on the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Toni Kroos. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vinicius Junior. He's there to has a pop! Javi Martinez. Gnabry going through. Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Azar. Toni Kroos. Azar chooses to go back. That's sprayed out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Madrid seeking to maximise the moment. Hazard, and the finish! He scored! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid making consecutive changes here. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Martinez. Lewandowski gets it, and now what?
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Courtois, will they claim to that? Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And here's Benzema. Benzema.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. It's broken loose. Toni Kroos. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Madrid with a set-piece chance. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no... It's Lewandowski! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the through ball is intercepted. Thiago. And it's Isco. Toni Kroos. Now it's Modric. Kimmich plays it forward. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Played out to the right. Now it's Isco. Could cross it here. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago has created one goal already. And here's Gnabry. Coutinho. Thiago. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Benzema. And it's Modric. Ball through needs to be good here. Hazard. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Casemiro drives it forward. Kroos. That is terrific skill. And here's Modric. He's gone for it! Benzema, and the shot! Oh, real danger here. Benzema wants to play it back. Turns and goes back. Toni goes for goal! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Isco plays it out to the flank. That's the throw. And it's Toni Kroos. He's in! And here's Isco. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Philippe Coutinho. Gnabry. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Isco. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Now it's Lewandowski. He's one-on-one. Real chance! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. The first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Kroos. And here's Hazard. Going through. Hazard. It's a goal kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Benzema. Isco decides to play it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Isco. Isco not easily shrugged off the ball. Goretzka. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Plays it out to the wing. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Sergio Ramos. And here's Hazard. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Modric.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Has a hit! This could... Well, that is asking for trouble. Wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. Well, the question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Schüller. That's a throw. Marcelo. And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. And it's Marcelo. Over to the left. It's a brilliant interception. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Goretzka goes looking. Oh, good interception. Kroos, who's made his mark on this game. Hazard looking to run onto it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago. Coutinho. He's going after it. In with the challenge. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Toni Kroos. Has a pop! No mistake! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So is this the start of a comeback? Well played, he saw that coming. Kroos can hoist it clear. Thiago. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Hazard. And here's Isco. What an adventurous run from a defender. Madrid with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Strong punch. Modric plays it in. And there goes the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And already we're underway here. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. Griezmann. Matuidi. Oh, what a big chance! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann finds himself eased off the ball. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Fekir. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Pavard. Javi Martinez sticks in a foot to win it back. It's come loose. And the counter-attack is on for France. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Coutinho displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Thiago. Beautifully done. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Defending of the... going for goal! Forward it goes. Griezmann. Has he picked him out? Fekir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fekir needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lewandowski, can he dig? He's had a goal! It's in!
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Pogba. Matuidi. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Lewandowski, and here's Perisic. Lewandowski. Giroud. Mbappe, now it's Griezmann. Giroud.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's got through to him. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Giroud! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Odriozola. And it's Coutinho.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
They're going to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
A real chance to break. Matuidi. He's found his man. He's left his man.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not drawing enough possession.
Fekir, deftly done. Hits one! Mbappe made a good run there. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Fekir goes looking. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Lewandowski is fouled. Coutinho stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. In comes the corner. Coutinho plays it short. Javi Martinez. He could be in here.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Coutinho. Coutinho. Matuidi positions himself well and cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lamar. He gets past his man. Lamar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it. Mbappe finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Lewandowski, Coutinho, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Griezmann, Moussa Sissoko, and it's Matuidi. Lamar. And here's Griezmann, Lamar. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, real danger here. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko opts to play it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And time is up. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Perisic, let down by a lack of accuracy. Griezmann drives it forward. Mbappe! That'll be a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tolisso. Lewandowski. Perisic. And shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Griezmann is there, and he can get that clear. Martinez has come loose. Thiago.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mbappe! Real chance! Tolisso. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Perisic. And it's Thiago. He's through the middle. Now it's Perisic. Perisic! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Dembele. Matuidi. Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Boateng plays it forward. Javi Martinez. And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Could be thinking about a shot here. Now it's Lewandowski. Conte. Matuidi. Griezmann finds himself eased off the ball. It's a promising ball. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Perisic. Mbappe, Matuidi, and here's Griezmann. Schürrle battles to win it back. Tolisso hoists it forward. Now and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, real chance! Gets the better of his man. And it's Conte. Conte, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Conte. And it's Coutinho. Gets it back. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. He's had a look. Going through. Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just brushed off the ball there. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Dembele. Conte. Oh, really good feet. He's had a go! And in it goes! France are back on level terms.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he has been fouled there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. France's free kick then. Griezmann!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Thiago. Titi, Mbappe goes steaming forward. Conte, Raphael Varane, Griezmann. Matuidi, Dembele, Mbappe! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Fekir. Mbappe. And the weighted pass. Up he gets! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward a number.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good take in a good area. Looking to break out here. Now it's Fekir. And it's played forward. A chance! Has a go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's in, hits one! They scored! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Perisic, he's gone for it! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Musa Sissoko. Fekir. It's a loose ball. Pavard goes looking. Bayern Munich get it back again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kante with a definite foul there. Pavard. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Coutinho. Forward it goes. And that's it. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to shoots! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So, a breakthrough already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Matuidi. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's left his man. Mbappe cut out in the nick of time. Chance! Mbappe! They've scored! France are back on level terms. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thauvin is onto it and can take it up. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Crunching tackle. Thauvin just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe is flagged offside. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's got away. Pogba has a goal! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Pogba really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. Odriozola. And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. What about about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Referee's given a throw. And here's Matuidi. Conte. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kimmich set up one goal so far. And it's Goretzka. It's found its way to him. Coutinho gets it back. He's had that put on a plate. Matuidi. Thauvin. Conte. Matuidi. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Thiago. Gnabry. Chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Going to be the final action of the first half. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
That's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The action has already resumed here. And he's on his way! Chooses to go back. Timely intervention. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Swept in. And it's been taken straight back. Odriozola goes looking. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponent. Gnabry. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Thauvin. Conte. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now it's Canabry. Coutinho. And it's Tovan. Ball through needs to be good here. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! France are back on level terms. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lewandowski looking to force his way through. Out to the right, going through. Odriozola. Now it's Canabry. Good take, and he's had a look. Thiago. He's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dembele. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Oh, great ball!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Giroud. Dembele. Good ball. Now it's Giroud. Now hits one! Goal! France! They've got their lead back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all...
He's gone for it! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Can he find a finish now? Gnabry gets rid without sophistication. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath, hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's gone out of play. Hernandez plays it forward. Mbappe, he's got away. Mbappe! What a ball this is! Oh, shooting chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Defending of the desperate variety. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Out to the right. He's left his man. Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Tovan. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's on a plate, and here's Matuidi. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. Pogba has a hit! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tolisso. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Mbappe.
Mbappe has embarrassed himself a little there. He will take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Pavard goes looking. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Matuidi. Perisic. It's Perisic! Pogba. And it's played forward. Going through. Tovan. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. And here's Tovan. Schüller. Gnabry. to dink one in. It's got through to him. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! It's there!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France get themselves into the lead. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe finds himself offside. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Thiago. Matuidi. And it's Thauvin. Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tolisso. Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It's certain.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. He's through. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Thiago. Pogba gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the backheel.
Titi cuts it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Tovan. Oh, he's found him in space. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. He gets Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
He's had a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alaba. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Mbappe. Tovan. Pogba. Striding forward, facing goal. Plays it back. Now it's Tovan. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Giroud.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kante proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Matuidi. Has a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pogba. Matuidi.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well positioned to make that interception.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Mbappe. Giroud has been found. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell...
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Salah. Fabinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele, Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That is terrific skill. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vidal tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Rakitic, Griezmann, and here's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Messi. And here's real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Wijnaldum. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vidal. Jordi Alba, Vidal, oh, he's found him in space, has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Matip. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, they could break here. And here's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Fabinho. And here's Mane. He's got away. Striding. And the shot! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dembele, Messi, and Messi sticks it away. Barcelona are back in business, and that is about as cool as they come. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Robertson, and here's Mane. Messi just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. This could spell danger. Rakitic. No, too much on it. And here's Griezmann. Well positioned to... Oh, real danger here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Wijnaldum. Nicely measured pass. Keeper's ball. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. That's not going to make it. Longley. Vidal. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Got a sight of goal here. Gomez plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum brings the ball forward. Over to the left. Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. Vidal. Hoists it forward. He's through. He's gone for it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Shaqiri drives it. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Matip. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi having a look.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Fabinho. Piqué does well there, alert, played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Adrian deals with it effortlessly. Rakitic. Mane. And it's Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi. Oh, good take and a good area. Griezmann! So close to drawing level.
Griezmann was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to dink it in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And there's a long ball.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Milner. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. He could be in here, and Mane! Piqué attempts a clearance. And it's Milner. Milner drives it forward. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool was very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gnabry provides an outlet. Massive leap! Pjanic. Needed a better pass there. Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Has a hit! In he goes again! Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dybala. Chance to break. And here's Ramsey. Oh, he's in! Chance! Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. It's on up, goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ramsey. And it's Gnabry. He's there to receive it. Philippe Coutinho! Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Ramsey brings it forward. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Juventus with another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Matuidi. Shoots! Sticks it away! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini drives it forward. Gnabry. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Surely a shot. Great leap! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's Dybala. Good ball. Good ball. It's found its target. Ramsey plays it forward. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Dybala! Top save! That shot was travelling. And this could be the final action of the first half. Managed to get it away. And it's Matuidi. And the shot! And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, good interception. Ramsey could move up a gear here. Dybala. Matuidi. Pjanic. Matuidi. Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Ramsey. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's in! And Dybala! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goretzka, he does have an assist to his name. It's Thiago. Now it's Thiago. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Dybala. And the through ball is intercepted. Müller. It's a throw. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. Goretzka goes looking. It's Coutinho. Thiago. Done very well to intervene. Chiellini plays it towards the front. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Pjanic. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Bayern Munich really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Javi Martinez gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rugani.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardeschi with the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Coman going through. And a header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Pjanic. Kimmich.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pjanic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's that. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.